Jack, was tonight sort of the most in sync you felt with Coach Reese in terms of the taking the game plan and then executing it at a high level?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I think Coach Reese had a great plan for us this week. I think it helped having the bye week, having extra time to prepare. So I think he just did a great job of preparing me and the rest of the offense this week, and I think it definitely showed up today.
Why is sort of a faster tempo a good fit for you, somebody who didn't do a lot of that at Wisconsin?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, I was talking about it, a little bit this previous week, and I haven't really done that since high school, and I've obviously had a lot of success in high school with it. But yeah, I think it just gets me in a little bit of a rhythm, get a few quick completions, and it gets me rolling a litally bit. And additionally, the defense sometimes has trouble subbing and getting lined up and stuff, so that helps as well.
And do you think it helps the offensive line as well, just like if the ball's coming out a little bit more quickly?
Absolutely, because, I mean, not every team's in, great shape. I'd say, like, our guys, I think our strength and conditioning program here does an outstanding job of, getting all of our guys in peak shape. So definitely, catches the defense out of breath at certain points and slows down the pass rush.
Adam Rittenberg is next in the front.
Yeah, Jack, what was your reaction when they wanted to incorporate more tempo? I mean, were you surprised? How did you kind of receive it?
Yeah, I was excited about it, just because it's something a little different and someone, we've had success with earlier in the year. So it's something I was definitely in favor of and excited about.
What's it like to make that change so late in your career? I mean, you've played this game a certain way for a long time.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's always fun to, learn new things, learn new styles, new techniques, and things like that. So it's been a lot of fun for me.
Any other questions for Jack? Okay, we'll go with Patrick Engel in the front.
Jack, with kind of 2 straight weeks of a running game that looks more like what Notre Dame has had before and what you had at Wisconsin, just how much of a boost is that for you guys as an offense, and how much have you seen the offensive line kind of really click in the last 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been awesome. I mean, our O-line has done an amazing job. I mean, they've worked so hard, every single day throughout this whole season to get better. And, I think it's really showing up, every single game. And, I trust those guys with everything. And I know it's going to continue to, get better moving forward and continue to do an amazing job.
And then I imagine you have a pretty good view for it most of the time. But what's it like watching Kyron run and kind of create those extra yards out of nowhere with a stiff arm or busted tackles?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, he's one of the toughest guys I've ever played with. And, when he gets the ball, even when there's nothing there, he's going to make something happen, put everything on the line, put his body on the line. And he's just an amazing competitor, amazing person, amazing player.
Tyler James is next in the back.
Jack, you've gone through a lot of ups and downs, have good moments and bad moments here so far at Notre Dame. How do you maneuver through those things and sort of stay even-keeled through it all?
I mean, honestly, that's what football is. I mean, nothing's ever going to be perfect. Football is a fun sport. I mean, I just try to have fun throughout it, just focus on the next play, next opportunity. And to be honest with you, this is a dream come true to be able to come play here, so I always have great perspective. And I'm just so happy to be here and be able to play here.
Does it take moments like the end of that Virginia Tech game to remind you, okay, I got this, my confidence should be high, I can handle this?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I always do a good job of keeping my confidence high, but, I mean, to have, a great drive like that and get a win like that, it definitely just builds you and builds your confidence a little more, I guess.
We saw some more Lorenzo Styles tonight. What does he bring to the offense, and what kind of chemistry have you guys built together?
Yeah, I mean, Lorenzo has worked extremely hard, since he came in mid-year. I mean, I've thrown a bunch of them in the offseason, and, it's great to see his hard work show up on the field. I mean, he's a super fast receiver. He's a great receiver, and I'm excited for him to have such a good game.
What would you want to take back about that interception?
Yeah, I mean, just throw it a little more back shoulder. I think it was I had the right idea trying to throw a back shoulder, just let him a little more upfield.
And we'll wrap up with Angelo DiCarlo in the front. Mike's coming around.
Jack, you talk about, there being ups and downs, and that's what football's like. But when you're in the spotlight, quarterback at Notre Dame, obviously you have been in the spotlight at Wisconsin. How difficult is that being in that spotlight spot when, you're hearing maybe the criticism, maybe you're blocking it out, but just to absorb that and just continue on even keel the way you seem to be? Yeah,
I mean, to be honest, I don't really listen to any of the criticism or anything. I mean, I don't go on social media or anything like that, so I don't really hear anything that goes on. I just really just focus on, what my, teammates and family and friends have to say, and I know they all have my back, and I just have fun playing the game.